Erika Jayne has been a main character since she started on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But despite her staying power, could she ultimately spend less time on the show next season and move into a friend role? No casting decisions have been made about RHOBH Season 15, so any claims that Erika will be a friend next season are unsubstantiated. But where did the rumors begin, and what would moving into the friend role potentially look like in the series Erika has been on since Season 6? A rumor started that Erika Jayne is allegedly being demoted to a friend on RHOBH. Rumors that Erika may be demoted from a full-time cast member to a friend were sparked by a blind item shared by fan account Bravo and Cocktails, which posted an anonymous tip on Instagram. The post read, "Oh snap, she's been demoted. Just received this anonymous email." This West Coast housewife, who recently wished her former co-star was a bit more interesting, found herself receiving a friend of contract for the new season. Again, the blind item came from an unsubstantiated source, and neither Bravo nor Erika have spoken out about the rumor. Why do fans think the blind item is about Erika Jayne? An unnamed source claims the blind item refers to a West Coast housewife who recently wished her former co-star was a bit more interesting, a direct nod to a comment Erika made about Garcelle Beauvais during the reunion. Erika criticized Garcelle for lacking a compelling storyline this season. However, many viewers found Garcelle's presence more dynamic than Erika's. She confronted her longtime friend Sutton Stracke in a rare disagreement, challenged Kyle Richards on the ongoing Morgan Wade speculation, and openly questioned the authenticity of Bozoma St. John and Dorrit Kemsley's new friendship. In hindsight, Erika's comment may be coming back to haunt her. Many fans were quick to comment on the blind item, saying that Erika's storyline this season was giving much more HGTV than Bravo. She renovated her house, and that's pretty much it. She never offered any updates on her legal battle, her relationship with her ex-husband Tom Girardi, and played Switzerland in Kyle and Dorrit's feud. Who could possibly move into Erika Jayne's spot? If the rumors happen to be true, and Erika is really getting demoted to a friend, then who would take her place? A few possibilities exist, including ex-housewife Camille Grammer and the morally corrupt Faye Resnick. A Camille comeback, or finally promoting Faye to a housewife, wouldn't be surprising. Camille and Dorrit had a highly charged argument this season, so seeing more of their feud would probably bode well with the ratings. With the success of Denise Richards' show, Denise Richards and Her Wild Things, she may decide to instead reprise her role as a housewife. Of course, the addition of Jennifer Tilly to RHOBH was refreshing this season. She was a fan favorite, and some viewers would love to see her promoted to a full-time housewife. There's also always a chance they find someone completely new and fresh to reality TV, which could stir things up. The friend contract. The whisper. The first time Erika Girardi, known to fans as Erika Jayne, heard the rumor, she was standing barefoot in her newly renovated Beverly Hills kitchen, pouring almond milk into her coffee. The sun filtered through the massive French doors, casting a soft glow across the marble countertops. She was halfway through a phone call with Mikey, her creative director, who was pitching ideas for her next performance residency in Las Vegas. "You need to check Bravo and Cocktails, babe," Mikey said. "They're saying you've been demoted." Erika laughed, thinking it was a joke. "Please, I am Beverly Hills." "I'm serious. They posted a blind item this morning. It's all over Instagram. Everyone thinks it's about you." She walked over to her phone, brows tightening as she refreshed the post. There it was, anonymous and vague, yet somehow unmistakably familiar. This West Coast housewife, who recently wished her former co-star was a bit more interesting, found herself receiving a friend of contract for the new season. Her coffee soured in her mouth. "I never should have said that about Garcelle," she muttered. "Too late now. The fans are going wild." The Game of Thrones. For nearly a decade, Erika Jayne had been a diamond in the glittering crown of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Since season 6, she had been the enigmatic pop star turned housewife, dripping in couture and mystery. She had outlasted fan favorites, survived scandals, and managed to keep her icy glamour intact through lawsuits and personal meltdowns. But this season, something had shifted. Her storyline, if you could call it that, revolved around a painfully slow home renovation. The drama she once wielded like a weapon now felt forced, muted. Worse, she'd stayed neutral during the heated battles between Dorit and Kyle, a move fans deemed cowardly. By mid-season, Reddit threads and Bravo Twitter had a new catchphrase. Erika's giving HGTV, not RHOBH. Now, the idea of being handed a friend of contract, a part-time role with less screen time and zero diamond-holding responsibilities, was not just humiliating. It was career-ending. Or so she thought. The queen without a crown. The following week, Erika sat across from Andy Cohen at a private Bravo strategy meeting in Los Angeles. A bowl of untouched edamame sat between them. Andy looked genuinely conflicted. Erika, nothing's been finalized. These rumors are just that, rumors. But we're trying something different next season. More organic drama. Fresh faces. You know how it goes. You want to take my diamond? She asked flatly. We want to give you the space to reinvent. A friend role could be a transition, not the end. Erika studied him. That's what you said to Teddy. Andy sighed. You're still on the table, but we are exploring other options. Options like Camille Grammer, who was suddenly back in the mix, airing old grievances with Dorit and flirting with the idea of a redemption arc. Or Faye Resnick, long considered too scandalous for a full-time spot, but recently gaining traction after that tequila-fueled dinner in Malibu. And then there was Jennifer Tilly, witty, eccentric, and an instant fan favorite. Erika rose. If you think I'm going down quietly, you don't know Erika Jayne. Diamonds and dust. The press latched onto the rumor like piranhas. Headlines swirled. Erika Jayne, demoted diva? From main stage to side piece. Has Erika lost her shine? Garcelle Bavaz, in an interview with ET, was diplomatic. Erika's always brought a certain mystery, but mystery doesn't carry a show. People want honesty. Even Sutton Strack, once Erika's punching bag, posted a cryptic Instagram caption, "Not all diamonds are forever." Erika's pride began to curdle into something darker. She didn't want to be remembered as the woman who tiptoed away. She wanted fire. She wanted her storyline back. And she knew exactly where to find it. The wild thing. At a private dinner at Mr. Chow, Erika made a bold move. She extended a lunch invitation to Denise Richards. I thought you hated her, Mikey whispered as he stirred his lychee martini. I don't hate anyone, Erika replied. But she has heat, and I need it. Denise had skyrocketed back into relevance with her show Denise Richards and Her Wild Things, a messy, chaotic, magnetic docuseries that somehow blended family dysfunction with celebrity madness. She was beloved again, and willing to re-enter the housewives' ring. Over grilled lobster and whispered apologies, Erika pitched an alliance. You and I could dominate the season. Real feuds, real friendship, none of this neutral nonsense. Denise smirked. So you want to burn the house down before they kick you out of it? I want to remind them who I am. The contract? Bravo executives were intrigued. Suddenly, Erika wasn't just reacting, she was plotting. The producers called it vintage housewives energy. She filmed a scene with Jennifer Tilly where she hinted at legal updates, finally, and confronted Kyle on camera, accusing her of playing victim while fueling drama behind the scenes. A leaked scene from the finale showed Erika facing off with Dorit in front of a stunned Camille. You've made more headlines about handbags than anything real, Erika snapped. Congratulations on being pretty and passive. The internet went wild. And yet, when the official season 15 call sheet was released, Erika's name wasn't bolded. She was listed as recurring Erika Jayne. The demotion was real. The rebirth, instead of collapsing, Erika embraced it. She reframed the demotion as a power move. In interviews, she referred to herself as the ghost of housewives past, a shadowy figure who haunts scenes, whispers truths, and exits before the fire spreads. "I don't need a diamond to cut glass," she said on Watch What Happens Live, wearing a spiked Balenciaga blazer. She appeared in 6 episodes, each one meticulously choreographed, each appearance more impactful than most full-timers. She brought Denise back into the fold, stirred Camille into a frenzy, and exposed a secret feud between Bozoma and Jennifer that nobody saw coming. Suddenly, she wasn't the diamond. She was the scalpel. The Last Dance. By the reunion, Erika had re-earned her respect. Andy turned to her during filming and said, "You had fewer scenes this season, but every one of them hit." "I said I'd remind people," she said coolly. But Erika wasn't planning a return to full-time status. Not yet. Instead, she announced a new docuseries, Erika Jayne, After the Glam, produced by NBC Universal. It promised a raw, unscripted look at her next chapter, post-divorce life, financial rebirth, and yes, dating. The first teaser dropped the next day. It showed Erika in a makeup chair, hair slicked back, no lashes.